Hi, this is Colleen, and I wanted to do a quick update video on my Distress Oxide class. It is part of a series we've started called Technique Toolbox, and we will be working with different products that are sold at Urban Paper Crafter, and I will be making up samples and guiding you through how to complete some samples in the class, and we will be working with various papers and how Distress Oxide ink reacts with the paper and with water, might be some other things in there. But I want to just give you a little peek. Here is just a fairly plain background. I just used my foam applicator and distributed ink on the paper and then spritzed it to get the ink to move around, and dried it and then spritzed it again to get the water spots when the oxidation makes the kind of white part. So that's kind of really basic, but you can go a lot further than that. So this is what I came up with those colors. And this is a card front that's ready to go. We will not be making completed card fronts, but you will have a lot of ideas on what to do with your backgrounds that you make. And one thing is to never throw away your bad pieces. I have a whole bag that I use for cutouts and all different kinds of things. There's always part of a piece of paper that's going to look good to you. So something, going from this to this it looks pretty incredible. Just using in different ways, just using a half sheet here, ripping it, and then doing something on the white paper. This is kind of a bokeh effect. I can show you how to get that. This is one where it was a paper that I didn't particularly like, but I was able to cut 3 circles out of it and get another card base. Black paper, oxides work really well on, and I'm going to talk to you about that, and we will do a little bit of sampling with that. It also works on craft paper. This one I stamped the flowers and then did the background as a relief. This one is just a partial. You don't have to do the whole piece of paper, and so I just did a partial and stamped on top of it. And then this one is just using stencils. We're going to do a lot of work with stencils, layering and stuff, but here's just one with just stencils with oxide inks. They're just really bright and crisp and intense, and they're great. So the class is now, we changed it. It's now on June 6th, which is a Friday. There is 11:30 and a 1:30, 2 different classes, an hour and a half. And if there's enough interest, I would like to do a Saturday class. So if you can't come during the week, give Brooke a call and let her know, and she'll start a list, and we'll get you signed up. At the store, I have a display, and it says all of the things that you need for the class. Not really a whole lot. I'd like you to bring 3 or 4 colors in part of the color wheel, and if you bring colors, bring ones that are next to each other. Bright colors are better than the kind of darker dull colors, although I'll show you a sample of a night sky using some bright and dark colors. You'll need a water brush. You'll need the foam tool, and you can either just have 1 or 2 tools and take the foam off for each color, but you will need a piece of foam for each color. I just have been my husband made me this. I've just been I have several of them, and so I've just been using them for my colors. Let's see, a heat tool, a water bottle, let's see what else. Heat tool, water, lots of baby wipes, because you will get inky. I just get myself, cleaned up, and then I get all inky again. Let's see if there's anything else. Check the list at the store, and also I will, whenever Brooke has her next newsletter, there will be a description of the class, and this video will be on there. So that's it. I hope to see you in class, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.